It's honestly really touching to hear what some of my past clients have to say about their stories and what our working relationship is like. Of course, being a realtor that is on YouTube, I get most of my clients from YouTube, and so much of the focus is on creating quality content, making sure it's educational and also entertaining and fresh. But you guys don't get to see what we do past YouTube, the relationships that we get to form, the community that we want to build, and what it's like after your home closes. I've never done a video like this, y'all. Normally, I do videos about market updates or neighborhoods or home tours, things to do in Austin, etc. On this day though, I want to share a bit more about my relationship with my clients and the gratitude that I have for the relationships that I get to build with them and what their journey looks like in Austin and what our journey looks like working together. I threw a holiday party, you guys. This party was a client appreciation holiday photo shoot, which I know is a mouthful to say, but it is exactly what the title is. It was a holiday themed client appreciation photo shoot so that my clients could get professional photos for their holiday cards or emails or family events, etc. This video is all about how that party happened, what we did, what was involved, and how it all went down. So watch this video all the way through so you can join us in the festivities. Cha-cha. Hi guys, I'm Daphne Quay, your boss lady realtor here in Austin, Texas, and I normally work with people that want to buy and sell houses from all over the US and all over the world, and I would normally tell you to contact me through my contact information and to set up a Zoom call directly with me through a link that can also be found in the description below in my contact information. But today, we are talking about a party that I threw. So don't do any of that, don't reach out, don't subscribe, don't click the notification button because none of that matters today. Okay, let's go. So let me begin by saying I don't really party often, but when I do, I do. And I go all out. And it's big, and it's flashy, and it's fabulous. I love hosting parties, I love entertaining, and I don't get the chance to do it as often as I would like, just because, you know, I'm a responsible adult, I like to think, and we have responsibilities that get in the way of partying. There are so many clients that I work with, and I really aim to stay connected with all of them because literally all of my clients I feel are such wonderful people. I work with folks from all walks of life who have really interesting stories, and I love getting to know them and getting to know what makes them tick. So each year I throw a client appreciation party, and over the last 2 years, I have done a holiday photo shoot with a professional photographer, DJ, drinks, some sort of catering. We had a fantastic camera guy there this year, and I just really try to include and do everything I could to make it feel like a really pop-in holiday, almost club type vibe. Like daytime club though, not nighttime because there were children there. So to start with, I knew that this was going to be a big project to take on all by myself. So I invited my best friend who lives in Minnesota to come down and help me put this together. Her name is Jane. We basically grew up together. We met in middle school when we were 13, and we have been super close since. I am an only child, and she comes from a large family. So she is the closest thing that I have to a sister. Jane is super silly, she's very hardworking, very outgoing, and also really good at putting events on. So she was my main go-to for this whole thing. Jane flew into Austin from Minnesota on a Friday. The party was on a Sunday. I went and picked her up, and then we literally got back and took inventory of everything that we had and everything that we needed. We spent quite a bit of time ordering props on Amazon. We went to Costco and bought snacks and all sorts of alcohol. And she really helped me put everything together. The big push was the day of the party. I got a rental car and we got everything loaded up. There was hardly any room left in this. It was really a big SUV, but there was hardly any room left in there. And once we got to the venue, we started unloading. That's when my photographer got there, my camera guy got there, our DJ arrived. We had a margarita machine delivered. There was also this adorable gal who has her own business, and I will give her a shout out here in a second, where she basically has this mobile cart with independent ingredients, and she will make you a little charcuterie plate. She was there too. Her name is at La Bougie Housewife, and you can go on her Instagram page, cue her Instagram, and you can check her out, and you can also book her for events. Her name is Jasmine. Jasmine's super hardworking. She does a really good job. She does the whole setup, and it's just a lovely touch to a party. So shout out to Jasmine or at La Bougie Housewife. I had DJ Kick It, who is a really talented local DJ. She's really well known throughout Austin. She's super connected, particularly in the Latino night scene. But then she also does a ton of events for the community. Everybody adores her, and she's super, super talented. Okay, so once everybody was there, everybody started setting up. We had the venue starting at 2:30, and then the guests showed up at 4 o'clock. So we literally had 90 minutes to get everything together and get it set up. The venue was this really cute space that was recommended to me through somebody that I know on Facebook. It's called Mira Mira, which means look, look in Spanish. And it's this really cool little flex space that you can use for photos, for events. You can do dinners there. You can choose to have them set up like dinner tables for you. We spent about an hour and a half getting everything set up, and then at 4 o'clock, people started to show up. We did have an RSVP of about 123 people. Obviously not all of them showed up, but we still had a pretty good crowd going. There were a lot of my past clients that showed up that came with their kids and their families that were able to get some really cute holiday photos. So of course I like to throw these parties to show gratitude to my clients, but one of the things that is so fulfilling and so fun to watch is my clients getting to meet each other. Because even though I have clients from literally all different walks of life, so many of them have a lot of things in common. There are clients that I have that have little ones who got to connect and bond over their little babies. I have other clients that have similar work backgrounds and they get to connect about that. And then there's some other clients that I have that have just really fun, outgoing personalities, and they just naturally tend to gravitate towards each other. And it's been really cool to see some of my past clients become friends or be very friendly with each other. That's really rewarding and fun to watch. One thing that I often hear from folks that move from another state or even another part of Texas is that they're looking for community. So many people want that community. And though this is an event that I really just throw once a year, this is a really great space for people to get to connect with other like-minded folks. One of the more special things that happened this year that I haven't done in past years is we were able to get some of my past clients to share their stories of what it was like to move to Austin, buy or sell a home here, and working together.
I actually met Daphne through dance class.
I started looking online to see how was the market and so on. And I found this amazing YouTuber, Daphne.
It was on Zillow, I think.
We found Daphne online on Zillow.com.
I met Daphne more than a decade ago when we were salsa dancing.
I met Daphne in 2020, just when I moved to Texas from out of state. My name is Antonio Lujan, and I actually had the privilege or honor to meet Daphne at a black and white attire party.
We met Daphne for our friends Tori and Dave.
When it came time to buy an investment property here in Austin, I hopped on YouTube to look up different, Austin real estate videos. I came across Daphne's channel.
And I met her to a friend of mine, his name is Greg.
And I met Daphne. I saw her in her YouTube channel, and basically we contact her, and everything started from there. So she actually was my friend before she became a realtor. I needed a house in Phoenix Park. My daughter was only 2 years old, and she found us an outlet that we're living in right now.
I already had a lender set up, and she helped with everything there and got, all the transactions going great. And even a year after the purchase, there was some mistakes made with my lender that I had. They couldn't help me out. So I went actually to Daphne, and she actually helps me with another lender that she works with all the time. And he helped fix me up and everything. So not just, get the sale done and move on. Even after the purchase, Daphne's been really great.
I think of her energy and how she often work out. She always makes us feel very comfortable and very open to say what we wanted, what we don't mind. I think she was a really, really good process. It's heaviness.
Very smooth and knowledgeable process that we felt very secure with. Daphne was really, really good.
She's awesome. She was really personable. Anytime I had a question about something, she was there to answer it. I remember I would wake up at 7. I would already have emails or texts about certain houses, about what she wanted to look at that day and what she thought was a good fit for me and my needs. So she was really helpful. Yeah.
After all of that was over, we made a nice friendship with Daphne. It's been very nice. So she's the best.
I felt like her process was just very comfortable for me. And so I like that she helped me to feel relaxed. So I really appreciated her being there for me and supporting me through all of the difficult times and helping me negotiate the best price for me.
So I ended up actually finding a house that didn't work out, and there was problems that we had with the construction. And what I found amazing working with Daphne was she was right there to actually, even like on site, to help me get out of that deal and back out of that contract. She was able to like assess whether the house had a good quality or not. And so that actually led me to expanding my search, finding something much better out in Dripping Springs, which is really suitable.
Been really happy with my house. Perfect size for me. 3 bedrooms, and I think she just did great with the way she negotiated with the builder and just making the transition smooth.
She kind of got us, she like didn't try to pressure us into something we didn't want. She really it's like, it's okay, we'll take our time, we'll find you the right place.
I mean, I'm a newbie at this. This was my first time, but at the same time, it was like when we would go into a place, she taught us some stuff too. Like if we were to ever resell, what was surrounding the area and all of the above. And so we got to make an informed choice.
So when the market turned around and I figured it was time to start looking to buy a house here in Austin, I gave her a call. We picked the favorite house, and within a month we were moving in. So being 1,500 miles away from my house after seeing it for only a couple minutes should be stressful, but it wasn't. It was a seamless transaction, and I owe it all to Daphne.
I would say something that's remarkable about Daphne is her attention to the emotional well-being of her friends and her clients throughout our process, of our working relationship with Daphne. She was so attuned to our emotional state, with making such a big step in our lives.
I think it was great because, we will go and choose 5 houses, and then we will go with her, and she will be very detailed in seeing certain things. For example, the HVAC, how old it is, the roof. And I would say that she was always very punctual and, very detailed as well, looking at little details for the houses.
Yeah, we've worked with a couple realtors before. She's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Lots of questions and concerns that I have were always answered, which was rather nice, because a lot of the other realtors would sometimes just kind of dodge the questions sometimes, and Daphne was really good at just answering everything I was, even if it was something trivial, she made me feel comfortable with what I'm doing.
We thought that she had another one because there's a Brazilian woman that works as a realtor here. And a lot of our friends that are Brazilians work at this part. So we thought that should both of them in the beginning. No, I think we like Daphne's energy. We're in it.
We connected more to Daphne, her energy and her spirit, like it matched our spirit. So this is important than the language itself. So.
Well, Daphne has a very friendly and at the same time understanding. She listens, so she's not trying to throw herself out there. She's a listener, and that's one of the things that we like about her. And she's a great dancer.
To me, the most important part of Daphne's approach was she actually took the time to line things up ahead of time. So there was always a plan going in. So we would know on Thursday we're looking at these 3 properties, Friday these were lined up, Saturday this is what was happening. So as you guys know, Daphne is a unicorn. I mean, there's just really no way to kind of explain her personality other than being bubbly, energetic. She's a dancer, she's talented, she's smart. And one of the things about her is that she's always straightforward and honest. And if anything that I can say about her is her honesty and her loyalty as a friend. And I think she kind of translates that into the type of work that she does as a realtor.
I felt like the whole home buying process was very seamless. Yeah, she made it very easy for us, and I love that she educated us in the home buying process, and she went step by step, and that was very nice.
Oh, yes.
100%.
Down.
Yep. we have.
Her personal touch just helps. She knows you're not just buying a home, you're buying a place for a family.
Place to live, yeah.
She's all looking to just get you into just anything. It's going to be personalized and something that is specific for your needs or your family's needs. And we really enjoy the house.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend her to everyone. I really like how she actually was helping me figure out whether or not I wanted an Airbnb at home. So I thought that was very insightful and very generous of her to offer me to help set up the home for Airbnb possibly. So I would definitely recommend her not only as a realtor, but also as a friend for life.
So there's definitely no doubt that I would definitely recommend Daphne to be your realtor. And the reason why is because she's going to give you real talk, real information. She's going to scope out the market for you and make the process seamless and easy for you to understand. And at the end of the day, she's going to find you exactly what you're looking for with your budget.
I would like Daphne to, so I'm a dancer and an artist, but definitely Daphne to an artist brand. She's not trying to do the cookie cutter thing, right? She's really trying to listen to like, what's our personalities? Where would you really feel comfortable? What feels like you? So anybody who doesn't want a cookie cutter home, I'd like to auntie you.
I think the beauty of Daphne is like her getting to know us. For me, queerness, making sure it's a safe neighborhood for me, all that kind of stuff was a big deal. And she was on it. She was so on it. It was a beautiful thing.
I'd say anybody who's looking to buy or sell a home in the Austin or surrounding areas, definitely give Daphne a call. Look her up in the yellow pages. She's listed under Boss Lady Realtors. She's at the top of the list, and if you give her a call, she's got you.
I would say thank you so much for helping us find a place to land in Austin, for teaching us along the way. Yeah, we're really, really grateful.
Daphne's always going to have a place in the heart, you know, because I felt safe. I felt like it was a safe container to do something that potentially could have been horribly stressful. That's not what I remember from this experience at all. And absolutely love you, Daphne. You're fantastic.
So I was nervous buying a house after only seeing it for a few minutes. And then when I came back and showed my wife the pictures and the videos I took of the house, it's like, are you sure you want to buy a house across the country, 1,500 miles away? Thank you, Daphne. You made it a seamless transition, and I appreciate your help.
I would say that we're just very grateful, that we went with her and doing all this process with online. The day that we closed for the house, she did an amazing job. It was my birthday, and she gave me, she basically had a cake, and I'm so grateful for that. It was one of the best birthdays, I would say. So,
Yeah, it was pretty.
That was very eventful, so very grateful.
So I want to tell Daphne, thank you very much for all of your help. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for really caring about our interests, and as Tomas said, about emotional well-being.
Just to have Daphne cross our paths and work with us and show us so much love and kindness and integrity, it really means a lot. And so, Daphne, you're a blessing.
Thank you, Daphne. We love you.
Thank you.
It's honestly really touching to hear what some of my past clients have to say about their stories and what our working relationship is like. Of course, being a realtor that is on YouTube, I get most of my clients from YouTube, and so much of the focus is on creating quality content, making sure it's educational and also entertaining and fresh. But you guys don't get to see what we do past YouTube, the relationships that we get to form, the community that we want to build, and what it's like after your home closes. I always tell my clients, I don't go away after closing. I'm always more than happy to be a resource, whether it's finding a handyman to fix a leak under the kitchen sink or offer design ideas if you need somebody to help you with your house. I even get clients that will reach out to me after moving into a new neighborhood that'll tell me that they've got friends or family visiting, the family or the friend likes to do X, Y, and Z. Where should we go for dinner? What's a good spot? And I always reach out. If I need to do some research, I absolutely will, and I let them know because I want them to know that that relationship always continues past YouTube, of course, and past closing because I genuinely care. So having such a genuine and talented crew helping out with this event and bringing it to life felt so rewarding, and I think it brought a lot of joy to everyone involved. So I guess I just want to conclude this video by showing immense gratitude to all of my current clients, past clients, future clients, and you guys for watching my channel and following along with all my content. If you leave comments, if you like this channel, if you subscribe to the channel, thank you, because you are part of this community. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a home and want to reach out, come join our community outside of YouTube in the real life, in the real world. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. Happy holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. Wishing you the absolute best. And if you want to work together, I welcome all good people. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, etc. Signing off, I'm Daphne Quay, your Boss Lady Realtor. Till next time.